Let's get ready to rumble! He's taken another one and another.
This is Thomas Lyons from Raps on TV, joined this morning over the phone with none other than one of our star guests of the show, Atif Shafiq. How's everything going, Atif?
Good morning, mate. Thanks for having me on again. Things are not doing too bad. They can always be worse.
Yeah. And I suppose just to start off with, I know it's a bit of a disappointing period for you at the moment. Was scheduled to fight Andy Townsend in a British title eliminator. Obviously, circumstances with the injury. Just tell us about recovery at the moment, Atif, and sort of when you plan to next be out in the ring.
So I've had the operation. It's been a week now. A week today.
Yeah.
It's a pretty straightforward procedure, they said. So it's not like I'm expected to be punching by Christmas. I should be back to punching 100%. So as early next year, I want to be back in the ring.
Yeah.
That's my target. In my head, that's my target. I'm aiming for Christmas. That'll be my present. Wake up Christmas morning, I can hit the bag at
100%. That's I suppose that's the forget all the chocolates and the beers. Back to the gym.
Throw the right hand, back to the gym. Throw a good right hand.
So have you been sort of what kind of rehabilitation have you been having on it? Have you been having like the sort of microsurgery stuff like that to kind of loosen the I know it's sort of the arm injury. I'm not too sure the extent to which where the injury. Just tell us a bit more about sort of how that recovery is going.
No, so the injury, like I've had problems with my right elbow for years in the past, and it would like get knocked and it'd be a bit sore, and then it'd be okay again. So as a fighter, you don't think nothing of it. You think, half an hour later, do a bit of Voltron on it, it's all right. So I just thought I thought nothing of it. But then for this camp, I was sparring, and I think it was 3 weeks before the fight. I was sparring. Liam Taylor from Manchester was boxing. I think he's boxing Tyrone Ness this weekend coming up.
Yeah.
I was sparring him, and it's a good sparring partner. I sparred him a few times. I was sparring him, and in the spar, I didn't feel nothing of it. I come out of the sparring session, and I couldn't straighten my right arm, straighten or bend it at all.
Yeah.
So, that's not normal. But I just thought, I'll take care of it if it's the rest of the day, it'll be all right. Do a bit of Voltron, a bit of ice, a bit of heat, the usual stuff.
Yeah.
I woke up the next day, it was still a problem. So for that, it took me about 7-8 days for me to just be able to start moving it again a little bit. And once it settled down, they said there were fragments of bone in the joint that just needed cleaning out. So that's what I got done. I think they went in it from 2-3 different directions. But it's not too bad, a few little stitches here and there. Recovery-wise, they're saying I'm seeing physiotherapists tomorrow. I'm sure obviously that's the place I meant to see him yesterday, but someone come up, whatever. So I'm seeing him tomorrow and see what he's saying with what I need to do and what we can do moving forward. And it's not compared to what I've been through with my left hand. This should be a walk in the park, really. Yeah,
fingers crossed. And is it sort of a relief to you that this injury has come at this point of your career? Obviously, if you were to fight for maybe a British world title down the line, is that sort of you wanted to? It's I suppose a blessing in disguise really before Christmas to have the injury, because then at least in the new year 2019 you can be targeting those major titles.
Yeah, exactly that. There's always a silver lining. So it could have come at a worse time. Obviously, I'm prepared for a decent enough fight, but I'm hoping for bigger fights down the line. So it's happened. I've got to get it fixed. I've got this next 6 weeks to get it fixed. The Christmas period, things slow down anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping just get things back going again early in the new year, start afresh and push on for that British title.
Yeah, and I mean the lightweight division at the moment's booming. Do you see the Andy Townsend fight being rescheduled, or if
he's ranked? He's got a good, decent ranking, so that's a fact that I will always be up for. He's a tough competitor. It's a tough fight, but it's one that I believe I can win. And anyway, all the lightweights at British level, there's no one that I don't think I can beat. So I'm not bothered who it is.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered who I need to fight. I'll just go through what I need to go through to get what I want to get.
Yeah, exactly that. And I mean the Ingle gym at the moment is booming. We just had the announcement yesterday. Liam Williams fights Mark Heffron.
fight.
I mean, like, it is kind of looking on the outside disappointing that the likes of yourself, Billy Joe, have kind of had this stagnant period where they haven't had, you know, the fights that they had scheduled. But sort of is the energy and the buzz in the gym still there, even though you guys are sort of on the sidelines and everyone in the gym's kind of keeping active?
Yeah, you know, it's life, isn't it? There's always ups and downs. It's just, you just got to take it as it is. They're all lessons. They're lessons in everything.
Yeah.
So whatever happens, you can take lessons from anything. So that's how we're seeing it. And Billy Joe is in the gym at the moment. He's training hard. He's on it really. So I'm impressed with him. With like, obviously I thought he might have been out for a bit longer. Might not want to be in the gym, but he's stuck in the gym. He's hoping to get out soon as well. So it's good. Obviously Liam Williams has got a big fight. I'm excited for Liam Williams. The initial fight was a good fight, but this is a lot bigger. It's a bigger name, and obviously he's got history with the HEFFRONs as well.
Yeah, of course.
HEFFRON, who a lot of people thought was the better brother. They beat him a while ago, so it's time for if his brother Mark can get revenge, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think he can, but it'll be a good fight.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, because I mean, I think Liam Williams boxed Mark Heffron's, I think, older brother a few years back, and made him stopped him on his stool, I think, after the 4th round. But do you see sort of Liam coming to this stage of his career now where every fight he seems to be going through the gears, and do you think it's going to be another similar performance?
Yeah, I believe so. You know, Liam's at a stage now where he's not bothered about boxing. He'll fight anyone.
Yeah.
And it's good guy in this fight. He's running Mark Heffron, who's a middleweight, really, a weight above Liam. No one really wants to fight Mark Heffron. He's got a puncher's record, and people are intimidated by it. But Liam's so forget that. I'll have a go. And he's going to go in there 100% confident, and I believe he'll go and do a job.
Yeah. And I mean, Liam's a massive light middleweight, and I think as well the size and the stature of moving up to middleweight. I mean, Heffron's not really proven himself the way Liam has, and I think if you look on paper, the resume of Liam Williams compared to Mark Heffron, you'd sort of had to slightly edge towards Williams for this fight, but nonetheless, I think it is a good 50-50 scrap.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be. If Liam goes in there, Liam can outbox him and make it easy for him. But if he goes in there as a fighter, then it's anyone's fight, I believe. But if he stays switched on, stays smart, and obviously Dominic will come up with a plan for him, and he follows that plan, I believe it'll be an easy night for him.
Yeah.
But on paper, it's a tough test. No fight is easy, but I believe he can make it easier.
Yeah. And back to yourself, Atif. How's your relationship going with Dominic Ingle, Amir Khan, and the rest of the guys in the Ingle gym?
Yeah, it's good. You know, obviously Dominic Ingle, Killer Khan, Barry, I've been in the gym for I think coming up to 10 years now in the next few months.
Wow.
So I've spent a good portion of my life there.
Yeah.
The best years I could have ever asked for, really. I went to that gym when I was 15 years old. To spend the later years, my teenage years there, it was unbelievable. Best place I could have ever spent. Obviously with Brendan back then as well. Brendan was an influential part.
Yeah, of course.
It was always it was unbelievable. Best times ever. Now obviously the gym's changed a little bit. The system's changed a bit, but the ethos of the gym is still the same. It's the same ideas, it's the same principles. So it's a great place to be. Obviously, all the new lads, they're all good lads. Everyone it's a good bunch of lads.
Yeah.
Who are all striving to be champions. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Everyone's got the same ambition, same dream, and everyone's pushing each other to get there. So it's a good place. It's a good place to be at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely spot on. And just before I go and let you get back to whatever you're doing, Atif, just to say, map out 3 fights for 2019. I'm presuming that you're not going to be out before Christmas, but if you are, sort of the next 3 fights, where do you see yourself sort of going through the levels?
Realistically, I say we're getting a little, just to get back in there in February, and then eliminate it for the British, and then give me the British title.
By the end of the year, 2019.
Yeah, by summer. Again, I'm in the gym all the time, so I can fight 4 or 5 times a year in championship level fights because I'm never out of the gym. I'm always fit. I'm always ready.
Yeah.
So if the chance is there, I'll fight 4 times. I'll win the British title. I'll defend it by 2019. That's my real aim would be that, to win, to fight, have a fight, have an eliminator, fight for the title, defend it. Now that would be a perfect 2019.
That would be. So is it a strap season for Atif Shafiq then, 2019?
Yeah, we said that last time, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We do. They'll come soon enough. As long as I stay in the gym and I keep working hard, that's all I can do. The rest is in God's hands.
Well, it's lovely hearing from you, Atif, and it's a pleasure having you on the platform again. Thomas Lyons, Raps on TV, Atif Shafiq. Best of luck with recovery, champ, and I'll speak to you very soon.
Thanks for having me on again, mate.
Thank you very much, Atif. Cheers, mate. Bye. Bye.